All right, here we go. So the Titans, they select Isaiah Wilson with the 29th pick in the draft. Now, I was wrong. I thought they were going to pick a corner, honestly, or trade back. And as it was going on, what's that guy's name from Penn State wasn't getting picked. Epinesa wasn't getting picked. Gladney, Jalen Johnson, Christian Fulton, they all weren't picked. So I'm like, man, this is really nice. I was thinking we were going to trade back. And I really wasn't thinking we were going to go offensive tackle in the first round. I thought we were going to wait till the second round if we accumulated by trading back. And I don't know, it surprised the crap out of places yet. But Jack Conklin went to the Browns in the offseason. Good for him. He got his money's worth, and he deserved it. So we had to replace him, and he's going to start behind Dennis Kelly, in my opinion, and he's going to be our future at right tackle. And it's a good situation. He's a talented player, and he can build as our future right tackle along with Nate Davis at right guard. Um, let's see. So here's his draft profile. Let's see. All right, that's looking good. So let's see. There he is. He got picked with the Titans. Let's see what his strengths and stuff were. And he played at Georgia as a right tackle, obviously. And I'm a Tennessee fan. Oh, whoops. What in the world? As a Tennessee fan, I don't live stream a lot, so I don't do that. I don't do this a lot, so I'm gonna mess up a few times. But yeah, so I didn't really pay attention to him too much. I'm pretty sure he was a high profile recruit coming out. And they were saying, I think ESPN was saying, Mel Kiper, I think it was saying he could have used another year at Georgia to get better, and he could have been a top 15 pick. So that says something. And he's going to be behind Dennis Kelly, and that's an amazing potential. And Dennis Kelly's a good swing tackle. I don't know how he is as a starting tackle. He started before, and he's not going to be our future, but he holds well, and he keeps the continuity with the line. And the game is won in the trenches, and Isaiah Wilson provides great depth. He could be that not really swing tackle. He's got to learn, obviously, but he can be a great depth piece playing at guard or tackle if he needs to play. Let's see. So they said his strengths: broad throw through chest and back with tapered waist, elite size and body comp. I think he was like 6'6", 315. Is that what it said? If I had that right. No, 350. Ooh, good lord. So grade was starter in first two seasons. He's going to be for us, in my opinion. You know, we're in a five. That don't really matter too much. All that stuff. He's athletic. We know that. Draft projection round one. I saw he was going in the second round. Most mock drafts, but this is by Lance Zierlein. I pay attention more to Daniel Jeremiah and Bucky Brooks, pretty much from NFL.com, NFL Network. But yeah, he said round one, and that's where we got him. Got him towards the end. Just 2 seasons of football experience, diminishing balance. He's more known as a run blocker. I heard they were saying he has pass pro issues, but that's because he left for the draft early. I think right tackles aren't really the greatest pass blockers in the first place. They don't need to be the best pass blockers. It helps if they are, but they don't have to be the best, especially unless you have a left-handed quarterback like Tua. You know, so it says footwork's very much a work in progress. Yeah, keeps hand inside on base blocks, tight hips, meet range to meet edge rushers at the turn. I cannot talk right now. Sits with weight too far back in his stance, and that's stuff you can work on. That's to do with his athletic ability. That's stuff he can work on right there. So I love the pick, and we're at a position. The Titans. We're at a position where we don't need we could have gone best player available right here. My buddies were saying they were like, oh, you should get Delpit, and he's an LSU fan. My Bama buddy, he was telling me, he's like, oh, you should get McKinney, two safeties, and I'm like, we got Byard and Vaccaro, and we just drafted last year. We drafted he's blanking now. Dadgummit. We got him out of Iowa last year. Dadgummit, I can't remember his name, but we got him already. So our safety stuff is good. We need a slot corner, is what I was telling him. I wouldn't have been surprised. I thought we were going to get the dude from Penn State, Gross Matu, or whatever his name is. Like, he's a raw athlete, great upside. Um, So I was thinking we could get him possibly, but with this pick, it also sets up the deal with Clowney, in my opinion. And he is actually trending on Twitter right now. Yeah, he is trending on Twitter. Let's see, I scroll down. Titans take Isaiah Wilson, lose Jack Conklin, replace him in the first round. Yep, exactly. Yep, yeah, I'm not even going to read the comments. Some NFL fans are saying, "Oh, well, y'all still suck," blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. And he seems like a good dude. Yeah, he was crying. That was awesome. Y'all see. They're gonna do some memes about it. I didn't see that part. I was going a little crazy. Let's see. Didn't want her son's girlfriend sitting on his lap. Ha ha ha. Okay, that's a little memes coming out of it, but let's see. And then Mike Herndon, he's pretty good for Music City Miracles. 6'6", 350. Good lord. Average 7.6 yards per carry behind him. Now you could say that's for Andrew Thomas, who went to the Giants with the fourth pick, or Isaiah Wilson, or that whole O-line. They had a great O-line there. Just turned 21. He's younger than me. So that's something, too. So if he's a great run blocker, that's really all we need. That's going to help Henry right there. And whoever, I think we're going to pick a running back later on, it could help him, too. Now, that also trends for Clowney. I don't know what they're saying about Clowney right now. Earlier in the draft, they compared Burrow's athletic ability and running. I had no clue why they were doing that. They said Jared Goff. I'm like, what? And then they showed Tannehill. And then Chase Young's Clowney. So you're telling me the Titans could have the experienced versions of the top two picks in the draft on their roster next week. That could be true. If we get Clowney, we're certainly going to get elite now. So, I don't know. Let's see. That's why he's trending, I think, maybe for the Chase Young comparison. But it's also a lot of Titans fans, I believe, and I really think this signals that we're going to get Clowney. And, I don't want to get my hopes up. As a Vols and Titans fan since 2006, all I've had is basically letdown after letdown after letdown. So I just don't get my hopes up for anything. I hope for the best, but I expect the worst. So I get mad, but I don't get super duper mad pretty much. But this just signals that we might get Clowney after the draft. Now, especially what happens in the second round if we go corner, which is what I think we'll do. Hopefully we'll get either Jalen Johnson or Christian Fulton. Whoever falls, and depending on the intel that the Titans front office gets, we could trade up. I don't want to trade up because we're going to be giving picks away then, and we need a big draft because we've had some. Man, excuse me. Ooh, take gum. It was the pizza I ate earlier. But that signals that we're gonna get Clowney in the corner. And okay, MJ's going. Hey, y'all need to follow Sports Fan Entertainment. That man MJ he's entertaining, and he's bold. He's bold with his predictions. I like that. I like the dude. Him and Titan Upload, they're good. Titan Upload, they're like the polar opposites. The cold and hot. The heat miser, and what was the other dude's name? The winter miser, cold miser. Calm and collected. Bold predictions, says whatever he wants, doesn't give a crap what he says. I like them both. I like both styles. Titans not going edge with Grosh Matu and Epinay. I think that's his name. Still makes me think Clowney's a Titan soon. Otherwise, this pick don't make a lot of sense. Because, we could have got YGM. I'm just going to say that. GM now. We could have got him. High upside player. Some people think he's the second best behind, or second most upside like edge rusher or D end or outside linebacker behind Chase Young. And, Chase Young's at a whole nother level. So, that's crazy. Let's see. Only way Titans make that pick is they got Clowney and Ryan about to sign. I don't know about Logan Ryan, honestly. If Logan Ryan signs back, good. I just hope it's at a cheaper price, maybe. But, I don't know, got to think Titans have Clowney in the bag, and I think they're confident about 2020. Was just a troll pick? Okay. I don't agree with that. I think it's a good pick. So that's promising. Clowney better have a Titans issued iPad at the house tonight. I don't know. That's what I think's gonna happen. Isaiah Wilson's he's gonna be a great pick. Gonna be a great pick for us. Now, not he's gonna be a great player for us. There you go. That's what I mean. So I like the pick. certainly some people aren't going to be excited by it because he's a lineman, and they wanted the skill player, the corner like Gladney was still available at the time. He got picked, I think, right after us to the Vikings. That's it's understandable. That's what I was predicting. I was predicting either a corner or a trade back in the second round. And we saw like I was saying in my video yesterday, we saw our guy, we got him, and that was that. So my prediction tomorrow, it's probably going to be wrong. I'm almost like most predictions in mock drafts are always wrong, but I'd say tomorrow we're going to get a corner. Well, maybe I don't know if this has to do with trading up or we'll trade back and get more picks because we're missing a fourth rounder, I believe. So tomorrow's the second and third round, and so if we move back, we could get a fourth rounder possibly. But for the second and third round, I have a feeling it'll be corner. And if we're feeling good about Clowney, as I'm saying right now, I really feel like we're gonna get. I really feel like we're gonna get. Let's see. Probably a running back. I was trying to go between that and maybe Hurts. Um, but I don't know. Hurts might get picked earlier, and that's not really the biggest need. Um, at a backup QB, I think we need a backup running back more. So I have a feeling it'll be corner and running back tomorrow. But yeah, that's my not really my reaction to it, but I guess you could say it's my reaction to it. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. You know, I don't do this often, and I'm just trying, just having fun with it. So if y'all could like and subscribe, just tell me what y'all think about this. Give me some details. Maybe if you disagree with me or if you agree with me, But yeah, comment, like, and subscribe, and you can go to my Mixer streams, watch my other videos. I do some gaming videos too, but y'all can do that too, and that'd be pretty cool if y'all could. But thank y'all for watching, and have a good one. AFO is out.